Back again.
This is her thing.
Nate is back. Tell a friend. So today we are going to finally be making the pumpkin pancakes. He has been bitching all morning. It is 11:10 a.m. and it started around 7 a.m.
The moment I woke up. Yeah.
Yep. Today we are going to finally make them. Now here's the thing. I am actually going to be using this home-style vegan cookbook that I love. I've already done a few recipes from this. Mine's going to be slightly different, but the inspiration is from here. However, I am following the guideline of it makes 8. Is that going to be enough for you?
That's only like a cup of flour.
So that's what we're gonna do. I figure what I can do is kind of show you the ingredients. I will put everything listed below though for you because I think we are gonna double this. Yeah.
I'm hungry.
I know.
You guys don't understand.
All morning.
We've been trying to be so good lately or whatever, and there's just sometimes I inch a little too far to not eating enough, and I get crazy bear syndrome.
He gets hangry.
I do.
So I think maybe because you can work on like all of our toppings and coffee.
Okay.
And I can do the mixture. And like I said, I can obviously have it all in the description bar for you. But maybe instead of like zooming in and all that, we can just do our thing.
Sure.
And I can zoom you in when we actually put them on the pan. But I'll just change it up this time. Yeah? Yeah?
I'm cool with it.
So you get yourself a cutting board.
I got good angles.
Are you excited?
Double me.
Double me. Double me good. Okay, get some fruit. I just snapped at you. So Nate's gonna just start chopping some toppings for our pancakes. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna actually use a whole wheat flour and I'm gonna mix it with this garbanzo bean flour just to be a little healthier and not use white unbleached flour. So I'm gonna take a cup of this whole wheat flour first. But use whatever flour you have, it doesn't really matter. And then I'm gonna take half a cup of flour of the chickpea flour.
I'm cutting the banana into slices, roughly about 1 millimeter to 1.5 millimeters.
Please make sure you do that measurement. So I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of baking powder, not baking soda.
Little cupcakes coming out their nose.
Thumbs up if you know where that's from. Then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice.
Can't go wrong there.
Can't go wrong there.
I mean, it's pumpkin pie spice.
Oh, daddy like.
Jesus, that's nice. And remember, compost or feed to your pig.
Or feed your pig. Okay, half a teaspoon of cinnamon. I like where this is heading. Now see, I've told you guys before, I don't like pancakes. I hate traditional pancakes. But these are going to be on like more of the thinner side. Not a crepe, but kind of in between. So I'll like that more for me. And then half a teaspoon of nutmeg.
Yeah, when you take the egg out of pancakes, they don't get as fluffy thick. Kimmy actually likes vegan pancakes more than regular pancakes by far, just by accident really.
Half a teaspoon of ginger.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then we're gonna also put just a little bit of salt in it too. All right, now we're gonna do the wet ingredients.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And what you wanna do though first in your bowl is make like a little well, and you're gonna put your wet ingredients in the middle. You're welcome. So we're gonna do 3 cups of milk. I'm gonna use almond milk, and I'm actually gonna use a little bit of the unsweetened vanilla and then just plain unsweetened. Because why not? Use whatever non-dairy milk you like. Yes. Alright, so it's literally I'm doing 1.5 cups of each kind of milk.
Oh, damn. Those new ones we got from Trader Joe's are on point. Oh, my best raspberries I've ever had. Raspberries.
We're gonna put some organic pumpkin in this, and I'm gonna do 2/3 of this a 2/3 cup, we'll say, give or take. I like this because it really takes no egg in this recipe, nor like egg replacement or anything.
Yeah.
So I'm just whisking this. Smell it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Now, I've showed a pancake recipe in the past. It's been a while, but I can link it below too if you want to check it out because it is a different one. But I did like a bunch of different sizes. I did bigger ones, I did mini ones. So, I mean, do whatever it is you want. I probably will do just medium size ones. We'll see. So, I think we're ready to start making them. Yes? Yes. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in on the pan, show you a couple of them, and then we will eat.
Yes.
Yes, yes. So we're gonna take like basically 1/4 of a cup and just kind of pour it in the center.
Yeah, that's gonna be the one.
And I did put a little bit of cooking spray down just to help me out. And so we're just gonna keep making these pancakes. Make them different sizes, whatever. You know the drill with pancakes. It's kind of trial and error. So Nate's gonna finish making our pancakes and I'm gonna go feed the piggy. Yes. Let's go feed the piggy some scraps. He'll be so happy, but look, he's sunbathing right now. Look at him, he's so cute.
Look how he tore his pen apart.
Yeah, he made it his own. Here we go. You ready to see him move as fast as a pig will ever move? Ready? Oh! I know, Bumper. Hello, Bumper. Oh, Bumper Pig, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hi, can you sit? Oh, that's so good, Bumper. Yeah. So happy. Yeah. And we mustn't forget Tweedledee and Tweedledum. There you go. Okay, we are going to eat, but before I forget, because I know. I did not show it in the video, but we ended up actually adding a little bit of applesauce to the mixture too, because these really aren't sweet. They're not sweet at all because we really didn't add any sugar.
Right.
And so I think when you put a little syrup on top, it's going to be good too. But if you're someone that does like it on the sweeter side, then I think it's better this way.
Yeah.
So just throwing that out there before we forget.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have our
Coffee.
coffees. We had to make another pot because we drank it. That's the problem with pancakes is they take a while.
They do take a little
They
bit.
do.
Yes.
This is the almond milk creamer. It is the hazelnut flavor and it has coconut in it too, so it's probably like coconut milk. But it's like a thicker, like half and half kind of consistency. So far so good. I just put a little because I don't need a lot. You want some?
Please.
Yes.
Thank
It's
you.
good. I like it. Should we try?
Yeah.
Because this is your moment. This is your life. I already put a little syrup on mine. Do whatever toppings you like. We did blueberries, raspberries, apple, and banana.
I don't get pancakes often, so I'm getting down on this.
You're so deprived.
I am.
I am. It's true. Okay, let's try this without much of the fruit just to get a good taste. Much better.
Yeah.
It's better with the applesauce. And I think it pairs good too because you add so much cinnamon to it. You're happy, aren't you? Look at them. Look at them.
I am.
They're good, huh?
Yeah.
I don't feel like they're overly pumpkin flavored. I mean, a little the spice,
there's like
but
a spice hint of it,
Yeah.
but it's not like pumpkin like smacking you in
yeah,
the face.
it's good. And like I said, I'm not a traditional pancake eater, but I like this. Yes.
Damn it. I didn't make enough.
Did you make them all? Well, there's still some batter.
I know.
Uh-huh.
Mmm.
This is real, guys. This is not...
Some bitch, that's good.
He means it. He doesn't even talk about me that way.
I do too.
You're so happy.
Ah, so good. So good.
So, today we actually have a topic for you guys that I think is going to be very interesting. And Nate at first was like, no, it's too controversial. You'll piss people off. I'm like,
Yeah.
not at all. I don't think so at all. Because I think it's more of not really, I don't know if there's really going to be a right or wrong to this.
Right.
It's more of a matter of opinion, maybe of ethics. I don't know. So, you guys know we have been obsessed with going to, if you've seen my last vlogs, going to Which. We love it. And we love, too, not only does it taste good and all that they actually offer a lot of, like, vegan, vegetarian options. And it got us thinking, because it's a new place to our town, and it's like a franchise, right?
Yeah.
And so you could technically, we were just talking about it when we were eating there, you know, what if we wanted to open one, right? What if? So then Nate was like, are we allowed to do that? Like, if we ever chose to, like, you know, put the money into it and we're going to open a location, is it vegan of us to open a location like that that carries meat? It carries a lot of meat, actually, and dairy for that matter too. And, you know, but also the whole point behind our thinking was we could really push, you know, these vegan and vegetarian alternatives.
Right.
But in order to, I think, so I think the argument could be, well, why don't you just open your own business and make it all just vegan and vegetarian as it is? Now, I get it. That's the dream. That's the dream. But why doesn't that really exist already? Because probably it would not be successful.
The market's not
That's not there yet. Not yet. So then my thought was, you know, what if you open a place like that? Yes, it's, you know, still based around slaughter, but, you know, the idea would be to be pushing it to get to be an only vegetarian place, you know, showing people the light, showing people there's something that tastes good that's not just traditional veggies, you know? In a nutshell, then, that's where we were kind of talking about,
so,
but we're like, what's right and wrong?
because like, I thought about it from like, okay, someone looking at me in the vegan community, I think would applaud the fact that we found a place.
Right. And now we're kind of even promoting it, or we want to open one.
Right. I'm going there and I'm finding a vegan alternative that I'm enjoying, and I'm eating vegan, and I'm talking to them about being vegan, and they're very open about it, and I'd be applauded.
Right.
You found this place, you're being vegan.
Right.
You're doing great with what the message of vegan is supposed to be. Then on the flip side, I feel like I would get shunned. Like,
if you opened your own.
Shunned in the vegan community if I opened that restaurant or I bought a franchise of that restaurant because it's not all vegan. And there is, I mean, if you really look at all their sandwiches, 90 to 95% of them aren't vegan.
Right.
So it really comes down to one of those things where it's just like, I feel like there's this double-edged sword, and it got me thinking about that.
He did. He's the one who came up with this, and I was like, that's a really good topic to share.
On one hand, it's like, applaud them. They're eating vegan. They're doing great. They're finding this alternative. God help them if they were to open their own restaurant that they're being applauded. I don't know. It was just kind of this funny thing that I got tossed into my mind because I was just like, opening a restaurant like that would be great because it would cut down on our bills because I would just eat there.
And well, not beyond that though. We literally like, this is a way to actually, you know, show people a different way. Right now at Which, their special of the month, their like special sandwich is a vegan one. We're like, yes, it's literally huge on the menu. Right. So it just got us thinking and stuff too of like, how could we do this, but also still have to, but see, here's the thing, in a way, I almost think it's better like to not, go with me, to not open a true vegetarian or vegan place and get those meat people into that environment that they're comfortable with going to, right? Meat eaters like to go to meat eating places. And, you know, then you can start introducing. You got to get them in though first.
Right. Because if you opened up a restaurant, you just labeled it vegan only.
Meat eater wouldn't go.
Yeah, if you were a person that didn't know a lot about veganism and things like that, you would just think to yourself, I can't eat there, and I wouldn't go. But
Or
if
just
you
wouldn't appeal.
But if you opened up a place that did have many vegan options, but still catered to carnivores, then you could have those options available for them, so they could come in. You talk to them, you're like, hey, try it. They try it, and they go, oh my god, that's vegan? That's not that bad. I did that. That's reflection on me. I started what we did the Boga burgers at Red Robin when we first started out, things like that, and I was like, okay, I can be vegan here. Like it was completely this thing where I was just like, I can do that. I can accomplish that.
But primarily, that's just one option on the menu of 100 things,
Right. Right. So
that's our question. What do you guys think? And even if you're not vegan, I still love your opinion of just the principle of it, you know? Would it be wrong? Would we no longer be considered vegan?
Would I be a hypocrite?
Would I be a hypocrite?
Would I be labeled as a hypocrite?
I really don't know. And if you say yes, I told Nate, I think overall, yes, we would be hypocrites, I think.
I think it would be too.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah. And I told him too, I was like, I don't want to sacrifice any animal, but then you think about like, is it worth the possible sacrifice knowing that we're vegan?
Right.
And we could potentially really spread a message, but do it a different way. But I don't know if that's right. I don't know. So that's just, we had that discussion this last weekend, and I was like, oh, our next mukbang, that's what we're doing. We're going to talk about this.
Just that contrast really got me.
It's a hard one. It is. Because people have, because I even had the before when we first started out, I was like, well, can we even eat at a restaurant that, sells meat? Is that right? And people said, people commented that really, you're doing good by going to those places and ordering vegetarian to show the place that those are the options that people actually do want. And I was like, okay, that's fair. That's totally fair. So this is sort of the same way, but not, what about if we opened a franchise? Anyway.
It's like, how far do you want to take it? Because with that idea, okay, I'm going to eat vegan. And then you can even go one step further and go, I'm just going to boycott. Thank you. I'm going to boycott places that actually offer food. So I'm going to eat at only vegan places. And then what are you going to do? One step farther, go, are all your employees vegan? Because I don't want someone who's not vegan making my vegan food for me. It's like, how far are you going to go? I
think at the end of the day, people would say it all comes down to the ethical side then and doing your best. And I agree.
Yeah.
But so I think it's just bottom line is it ethical as a vegan to open a place that sells meat and all that. But yeah, I just thought this was a good one. This is not meant to be a fight between anybody at all. This is just more of that. I have no idea what the right answer really is.
I was like, someone's gonna come out the woodwork and martyr us.
Okay, well I gave you one to
We're so good at that.
Oh man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we have to do with Brussels sprouts. You have to make me Brussels sprout pancakes and I'll eat them.
On my last haul. And we got Brussels sprouts. Nate says that Nate is not that picky. There's a very few things that Nate doesn't like. Nate says he hates Brussels sprouts. I've never had them, but many of you have left me tons of different ways to make them, which is great.
But I don't do kale either.
Yeah, but someone said it tastes like a combo of broccoli and cabbage. No one has said kale.
Okay, but they're lying. I don't know what to tell.
Or did it? Good stuff.
Yeah, what time is it? I got time.
Nate's gotta go to work and leave us. That's good though, because I have some 90210s to catch up on. Listen.
She's seen them. That's the thing.
They're fantastic, guys. They're just fantastic.
There's certain things, I guess I just have a wider variety of things that I would rewatch again.
See, okay, so Nate
you just watch the same thing.
Nate loves to just oh, a movie looks interesting, I'll watch it. And I think most people are like that, but he's always looking for something new on HBO or whatever. I like to watch things over and over. Like it's like a comfort maybe. I don't know. And
it's because you really don't watch. You play it on your phone.
I just like to hear it, I guess. I like follow movies with my ears, not my eyes. I don't know. I don't know, but I do every night. It's just what Lifetime movie will it be that I've seen 100 times? Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed Nate, tell him you want Nate back again. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. And definitely let us know in the comments what you guys think of the whole debatable, is it ethical, is it not, is it right, is it wrong, whatever your thoughts are. It could be things we didn't even mention, like something we didn't even think of with it. But yeah, I'm just really we're curious, we really are. But yeah.
Alright.
Okay, we will see you guys very, very soon. Please subscribe if you have not already. And have a good day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, or I will.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Next time.
Okay, bye. Classy too.
Okay, we're gonna do our breathing and our voice exercises. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Who set these bananas here all uneven and bullshit? It would freaking matter if they were in frame, guys. I'm not lying.
True story.
How much is in here? Oh yeah, we got this. We're doing a double batch. Yeah! Move on my shit. You do. Did you finish blasting the strawberries?
Yes, I did.
Mother. No. Give me a good knife.
Daddy wants the good knife.
You? Okay. Daddy likes it thick.
Daddy does.
Oh my god, it's so wet.
They said that would happen. Maybe we'll have a quick little pig break and we'll show you the piggles.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
You guys see that? I know the camera's in the way, but you can only imagine.
You can do apple.
Well, you want me to air fry it? Do that again. Yes, baby.
So then the star of the show on this one is Nate's ass.
Thank you. Just. No, you stabbed me in the asshole. You gonna eat that last one?
Oh, my balls.
No, I'm telling you, man, these chairs, they hurt my ass. Don't touch my plate. Put the cabinets back together.